Hey YouTube, do I look any different? It's about an hour later than it was before. Oh, and the red shirt. I am about to have some Chef Boyardee beef ravioli for dinner, go being a bachelor. And this is my pasta eating shirt. Don't worry, underneath we've got my skate fiction shirt. So I just got back from the store to grab a set of risers, totally forgot. Got to see my local hardened skate shop owner. It's completely discouraging and says, don't start a brand, don't do this, you'll totally fail. So, hooray to that. You guys will see this as an immediate snap right to the board setup videos, which I'm going to do both my cruiser and my trick board, I guess you'd call it. But for me, it's going to be probably 20-25 minutes so I can eat a little bit of dinner. See you soon. What's happening, YouTube? We are going to set up a couple of skateboards here. I may end up putting music to this, I'm not sure. But we're going to start with my Doug Des Hotels Boom Deck. This particular board will end up going with a pretty quick setup because I'm not changing my trucks or anything. They are just going to get swapped. So on this particular board, we're going to do the, I think we call it the OG AM grip. And let's roll that out and take a look at it. This is some quite...
There's a surgery happening 2 doors down in the waiting room. I sit and I count all the people that pass in their hospital gowns. I only time I will speak my mind. I'll remember my past and regret those days. Take my emotions and hide them away. Come the voice in my head says I'm okay. And the harder I try to stay the same. I didn't ask the questions like what's in the shit and what can I get some more. Who am I?
Beautiful knife, believe it or not, it has my name on it. An ex-girlfriend gave it to me, one of the totally worst. Alright, I won't say worst, but it's funny, I'm really big on American-made things, and I feel like that's not a mystery to anybody that knows me. So, what does my ex? What does my ex get me but a knife made in China?
There's a surgery happening 2 doors down in the waiting room. I sit and I stare at the people walking but don't know where. I only time I will speak my mind. I'll remember my past and
Gonna grab my trusty Sheck deck, which again I will repeat. I'm not replacing because it's gonna break or anything like that. I'm just kind of passing it along to the next kid so that he can enjoy it before it's destroyed. And it, to be honest, gives me an excuse to buy another deck.
regret those days. Take my emotions and hide them away. Come the voice in my head says I'm okay.
I guess I can tell you guys a little bit about my brand, my mission statement. As you can see surrounding me is skate fiction logos. I am doing YouTube skate park tours and things like that. I make t-shirts and I will be soon to be printing skateboard decks. Hopefully all myself. Kind of started out as an experiment with screen printing, but I would try, or I would like to hope that I can get traction enough to maybe start a brand here and maybe have a store eventually. We'll see. I don't plan on opening any internet store or anything until the time is right.
The harder I try to stay the same.
can't give you any reasoning behind what I do. I ride really loose trucks. Always did as a kid, so I guess that's what I'm used to. Yay, how boring is this video? I really can't wait to get out and ride this thing. I don't understand the basis of the internet hate for this company. I think it's really cool that a bunch of skateboarders got together and started a company. I thought that's what skateboarding was all about, and I thought that is what made you core. But evidently it's not. There's many more political reasons to be or not to be. I guess that is the question. Oh wait, sorry, got a little Shakespeare on you there. Well, there you have it. A nice brandy new boom deck with what appear to be almost new trucks, just a few grinds on them that I don't believe I was the one who did, but I plead the fifth. Alright YouTube, I am doing a quick setup video here for my Revive cruiser board. I just did one for my Doug boom deck that I picked up, and I just want to say that I am incredibly boring to talk to during a setup video. So I'm going to watch some YouTube videos while I do this, relax, kick back, and you're probably going to get this in some sort of montage.
School spirit, mother lover.
Getting the speed.
Hofstra step, UMass step, BC step, BU step. Graduates walk, scholars talk, but I ain't paying nobody for someone else's thoughts. Northeastern step, Wellesley step, my Holyoke step, St. Anselm step. Graduates walk, scholars talk, but I ain't paying nobody for someone else's thoughts. Now I'ma get this B, mama. I'ma put it down. I'ma be on honors, mama. Show as my rap name is Stylz. Now I'm not the one to come to for knowledge and advice. I got no degree, dog, and dropped out of college twice. All my life I just wanted to go to BC, and Papa always told me that tuition isn't free. I wanted to be an Eagle cause of Flutie specifically, but didn't apply cause they wouldn't even waitlisted me. I scored like 1200 on my SATs, and they said I was quite a writer from how my essays read. But Syracuse said my GPA wasn't proper, so I ended up playing it safe and just went to Hofstra. I rolled my Volvo on campus, no gas in the tank. 2000 and freshman was my class and my rank. This was 9-6, I'm talking about the time of my life. Ride around with tribers dropping beats, rhymes, and life. But when it came to going to class, I was on the fence. Cause like the love movement, there wasn't no consequence. I spent my midnights marauding all over Strong Island, developing my rhyming, realizing I had some talent. But sports casting and rap made for a tough balance. And in the end, your friend Stylz wasn't up for the challenge. The next chapter of my college career was a fast one. I only spent a couple semesters up at MassCom. Now